Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Undercounter95 and welcome back to this will be one of the first videos for 2022. Welcome back. I'm actually recording this beforehand, but you guys won't see it till next year. I will wait to put this video out. I need your guys' help with something, so I need you guys to listen very carefully. There's a... Alright, well that's not a good idea. I need your guys' help with something. Let me get some of this mess out of the way. So I need you guys to give me some... 120 millimeter case fans that are... for example, this one is a ADDA. It's 12 volts, 0.28 amps. It's back, I'll show you guys. You guys can read that. So, I have a project that I want to do and that I want to start the new year off with. So, I want, you guys know, most of you guys know what a box fan is. They're actually really cheap. Not really fun to really play with. But imagine this. These aren't really the type of case fans I want to use, but imagine a box fan made out of case fans. I've seen a couple people, I've seen a video of this back in like 2014, 2015. It was an older video and I want to make my own. So I want your guys' help. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to comment down below a decent case fan. I don't want any RGBs, but I want I want a cool looking. It could be a black like this. It could be something, I don't have one on hand. It could be one with different color LED lights. But I want you guys to give me. I was trying to figure out. I figured out how many I was going to grab. I do have a couple more I'll grab real quick. Let's see. So I was trying to figure out how big that I wanted it. I wasn't really sure. If I make it 4 across. If I make it 4 across. And grab 2 more. I'll mess up my pile, but that's okay. If I make it 4 across. And 4 high. No. I think 4 across, 30 high. So let's see. 4, 8, 12. Alright, you guys. So I got a Thermaltake. There's Thermaltake. I got NZXT. These fans we're not going to be testing. But what I want you guys to do is I would like you guys to give me... because I really don't want to use any of the fans that I have. I want you guys though to give me some 120. Okay, this size. I want you guys to give me some 120. Now this fan would be actually cool to use. I want you to give me 12. Not 12. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a little tired. I want you guys to give me of this size 120 millimeter case fans. I want you guys to give me some brands, some different case fans to use for this project. I want you guys to be involved with this first project of the year. So I want you guys to give, it has to be 120 millimeter and no RGB. It could be anything. These have LEDs in them, and this NZXT is clear blades. But I want you guys to do me that favor, okay? I want you to comment down below. I want you guys to do some hot shell research, and I want you guys to find me some case fans to use for this project that I want to do. And I basically told you guys what it is. I'm not going to tell you guys any other projects that I have planned, because those I want to keep a secret. Those will be working on throughout the next couple years. So you guys give me some. You guys can give me some name brand. It could be a generic, but give me some case fans that I can use in this project. And I will remind you guys. I want to remind you guys, or at least try to remind you guys every week, or for the next month. And if I get some suggestions, cool. If I don't, then that's okay. It doesn't really bother me, but I just thought that I would ask for help for this. So last time, you guys, give me some 120 millimeter case fans that we could use for this next fan project that I want to do. I'm really hyped for this. So with that said, you guys, we are going to be testing a couple fans. We're going to be testing quite a few fans that I have. I got a 6-volt battery over here to the right, your left, my right. I have the power supply all ready to go. There are a couple fans that we're not going to be able to really test. This one here does run. This Daytech blower does work. It does start up, but it doesn't stay running. So it has an issue somewhere in there, which is fine. There's a couple other ones that we can't really necessarily test, and this is one of them. This is a Matt NMB. You guys can take a look at that. The black's a little hard to see. And this one, this AVC, we can't really test. It's very dirty because of the plug. It's a 4-pin. I don't have anything that's a 4-pin. If you guys can read it, there's the stuff. There's the 4-pin. Just to show you guys that I can't test that one. Let's see what else we got here. The last one that we really can't test that I see already, I don't have it spliced, is the Sunnin case fan. There's the specs on that. So quite a few fans that I can't really test right now, and that's okay. I'll get the battery ready. So one cool thing is this little propeller. I'll show you guys. Hopefully I could show you guys. This thing is pretty cool. I got this out of some kind of there it goes, maybe. And she does run. I'll put that in the box of stuff that runs. I want to kind of. I have a small box of fans that actually do not run anymore. Next, let's see. Next, we'll do these fans that are already spliced. The one that definitely blew the most air. This one blows the least air. This is a DDA DC brushless. It's 12 volt, 0.24 amps. This one runs really well. You can definitely. I'll turn my fan back off. I had it on because it's a little hot in this corner. There it goes. There's the box lid. It starts right up. Actually blows really good, decent amount of air on 6 volts. I can't complain too much. We'll let that spin down, just like we let the ceiling fan spin down. There it goes. So this, I really like these. I do have a. I'll show you guys the difference. This is a AC powered. It's metal too. I've seen a couple of them that are plastic as well. This one I actually had on a case just for decoration. This is also a ADDA, as you guys can see. Very dusty as well. You guys can't see it real well. It's a 110 volt, 120, 0.25 to 0.21 amps. Depends on the speed control. This, I think one of these has a speed control. I don't know if it's that one specifically, but one of those has a speed control. So there's the ADDA. This one is a Delta. This is a Delta. You guys can see that it's a Delta. But before we test the Deltas are actually really decent fans. Here's another ADDA fan. There's the specs on that one. That way I don't have to list them out to you guys, and we can just keep the video going. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. I'm glad most of these have long cords, that way I can... Now off the bat, this one has this one runs at a little bit higher RPM, and I can definitely feel it as well. Still not that bad of a spin down. I have a whole bunch of these that we can test, and that I have. These are just a few of them that I have ready to go. Most of them are AC adapted. So there's the two ADDA fans. They're really nice. They're really, you know, some of these 5-blade fans are really unique. And I mean, even though you know that both of them have different fan blades, which is, you know, it's really unique. It's really different, and I like that they do that. And there's your standard Delta. If you guys want to look at the specs again, there's the specs right there. As the ladybugs fly everywhere, that's okay. I have plenty of fans that I want to test. I want to get ready to test. So I thought we'd go ahead and get the new year started right fan wise. There goes the Delta. Delta's probably the best one out of these three so far. But we're basically downgrading from this, and I'll tell you guys why. We're going to be doing smaller fans now, but those are the three biggest and nicest dark black fans. Of course, they're standard, pretty much standard. They're nothing too special. Of course, they're special to me. That's why I bought them, or I traded them, or vice versa. Most of the fans I've bought I've either bought them or have been given to me throughout the years. So that's all the big ones. The next one I want to show you guys, which is really interesting, and I'll plug it up for you guys. It's a Nidex Beta 5. You guys can look at it. Hopefully you guys can read it. I'll move my face. Maybe you guys can read. If you guys can't read that one, it's a 12 volt DC. It's 0.86 amps. Of course, made in China. It's actually two fans in one. If you guys couldn't tell, there's a split. If you guys could tell, really, And what's funny is I honestly have always wanted one of these, and it blows my mind that I actually own one. So I'll show you guys the front. Hopefully you guys can see the blade, and I'll plug it in for you guys. Very loud too, very loud. That's what you guys would call a server fan. If you guys didn't know, lots of servers use those kinds of little fans. They're really, really powerful. Even that even that's really powerful, and it just pushes out amalgamation of air. I don't know specifically, but it's very powerful. It's very unique. I've always wanted one, and there's one for the collection. And as we continue, I have another one. This is the last one that I can run off battery. Everything else still has the original plug to it. You guys can't see it. This one is on a heat sink. I think I put this on the heat sink because I wanted a fan on the heat sink. Maybe not. It's got bolts on it. No. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. As you guys can see, it does run on the 6-volt battery, which is nice. I'm glad that I could use these to test other fans. And for future projects, we'll also test fans as well. We'll kind of, if you guys want, you guys can choose you guys' favorite fan that you guys like to see, and we'll come back and test them with new stuff that we try out. So I like that. I like how that fan looks just in general. I think that whole unit right there is original. I would show you guys the specs, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So next, let's do the small one. I did run this one. This is a Sanley. It is 12 volts, 0.08 amps. It's very small. I think that's, what would you guys say, a 40? Would you guys say that's a 40? It's a little hard to plug up, and I'm going to use my other plug for the rest of the fans. But there it goes. That one runs perfectly fine. It's not the best air mover in the world. I mean, I'd probably use it for my stereo system, but it does run. And you never know when you might need a spare fan. I mean, honestly, and you got all different kinds of sizes as well. Let's see, next up, we'll do this Intel fan. This is another favorite fan that I really like. I'm going to switch over my other plug. That way we got a decent connection going, and we'll plug her up for you guys. Oh yeah, that's powerful, and I can feel that. You guys can hear that, maybe, hopefully. Very powerful little thing. I like the Intel. The Intel fans are definitely. They're definitely unique. They're definitely powerful, and they are definitely meant to last. I have another one that is been cut, so I'll put the Intel to the side. You guys can still see the Intel. Let's see. This one is a top motor. That's what it is. A top motor, 0.20 amps. We know what the voltage rating is. So it's not like we need to focus and pay attention on that. And let's do a test. Let's see if she runs. And still again quite a bit of air from this 80mm case fan. This is what size this one is. Really nice, really nice. Put the Intel in there. Let's see what else we got. We've got quite a few left here. Some stuff I can test, some stuff I can definitely test. Let's see. We'll do this AMD next. Let's see. And of course, I got a whole bunch of fans. I just thought I'd get some of the main ones done that are, well, they're more. The bearing is definitely shot in this. There's the specs. It is in fact an AMD. It is 0.21 amps. You can definitely tell that the bearing's going out. You can hear the rattle in it. I pulled apart plenty of different computers, and I wanted to salvage the fans in them the best that I could. Now this I got actually from some kind of server. I think it was by Sony, actually, believe it or not. I think, don't quote me. And it starts up. It is a Delta. It's a 0.11 amp Delta fan. Let's turn it around and show you guys the specs. There they are. Hopefully you guys can't read it. Maybe now, maybe. Well, I say that, but it's okay. Little Delta fan runs really well. I could probably use this in my stereo system if the current fan ever dies in it. Here is another AVC. I've actually always wanted one of these because this is actually from a PS4. Believe it or not, AVC. It's of course brushless. That's a 0.2 amp fan. No, actually, I don't believe this one actually was. I do have one that's similar, blade pitch and stuff, that is from a I blanked. Is from a PS2 actually. Very nice, very nice. The ones that I can't actually set down are a little bit harder for me to keep track of. And this next one looks like it's a Delta. It's a 0.19 amp. No, Jamicon. There you go. Jamicon. Another 80 millimeter case fan. And that one will, well, very, very powerful. The Delta fans they're just ridiculously powerful. It's insane. I'll set that aside. Next up is a ADDA. This is a very, very old fan. I know, I've had it for quite a while now. It's 0.15 amps. It's a 2-pin, but it should still work with the adapter I got. I have a different adapter for it. It's not plugged in all the way, so I gotta hold it. That one runs great. It runs fantastic. And you can definitely tell the age. You can tell you could definitely tell the better fans from the worst. Of course, you have all these newer fancy stuff it's actually really cool and really nice. Here's a little blower fan as well that we got not too long ago, just to share with you guys. Next up is a Magic. This is something to behold. Magic. This is a 0.15 amp fan. and it has a wonderful huge cord. I'll just plug her in for you guys. There she goes. Another powerful fan. Now, I've never heard of the brand Magic. I don't see a Delta symbol or anything, so it's definitely the brand Magic. Definitely never heard of it, but the fan runs fairly well, very well. It's very strong. And you know what's funny is that's one thing that I want to try to do is I want to compare these to the newer fans, because I got quite a few newer fans, and if you guys have any suggestions of fans to check out, again, let me know that down below. Now this one is another one that is basic, but it actually is a newer fan that I got. It's no name brand or anything, and well, I mean, let's just see how good it runs with what we got, shall we? Ooh, jeez. Wow. Not bad for a new fan, and that's no that is also no named. So pretty cool, actually, pretty cool. That's actually all the fans that I had for you guys to test. I hope you guys I hope you guys had a new year. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas as well. As we're just rolling into the next year. Again, I have to say thank you guys so much for the support. None of this would be possible without you guys' support, and I appreciate every last one of you guys. Y'all are fantastic. Y'all are wonderful. So with that said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to call it a day, or night in this case. Again, I plan on starting a new project latest early February, but I have to get you guys' suggestions. I want you guys to give me some 120 millimeter case fans, okay? I want you guys to give me some millimeter case fans for this project down below. I'm going to probably order roughly 12, so, NZXT, Corsair, Cooler Master. I want you guys to give me some fans, some specific fans to make this project out of. And again, I need your guys' help for that. So I just thought I'd say it again. I will remind you guys within the next couple weeks if I get some suggestions. We'll hopefully start the video early, and we'll definitely see what happens. So with that said, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys. Y'all are fantastic. Again, give me those suggestions down below, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we'll make some magic happen. If not, I'll just order what I kind of think I want. But give me some cool fans. Give me some cool looking fans. What you guys would think would be cool on a box fan, case fan, if that sounds wild. But anyhow, you guys, give this video a like if you guys liked me testing out the fans. I know you guys like the fan videos, and why not start it with why not start the new year with some fan stuff? So if you guys do, please give me a like, rating, comment down below. Again, any 120 millimeter case fans I should buy for this next project. Also, comment down any fans I should test out or that would be cool looking. To add to the collection, that sort of thing, and bench test all that on this power supply. Also comment down any video suggestions that you guys might have for the future, as well as game suggestions. I'm always looking forward to playing new games. And if you guys are new, subscribe. It doesn't hurt anything. And again, you guys are fantastic. Y'all are wonderful. With that said, you guys, thank you guys so much. Y'all are wonderful. And again, I hope you guys are having a happy new year. Let's have some fun this year, y'all. I'm excited. So with that said, you guys, I will see you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, you guys. I will see y'all later.